Anyway, sorry. What I'm saying, just remain hopeful. And just don't give up. Because I know, again, it seems like bad people are winning. It seems like life just seems unfair because the situation you're in, like, but that's not the case. That's just the trick of the enemy. And like, I'm sorry, I'm filling an application and I want to do a video at the same time. But it's not the case. That is not. I'm sorry. It's not true. Simply because, again, you're not with those people 24/7. You really don't know what they're going through. You don't know the stuff that they're facing and all that stuff. It might seem like they're winning simply because they're getting away with the bad things they're doing, or it just seems like they have a leverage in life. But one thing, those same people, they might not have peace in their life. They might not have happiness. They might not even have joy. They might not have a peace of mind like you have. They might not have true loving friends in their corner, but it seems like it because, again, this world likes to make it seem like bad people are winning. They like to make it seem like if you're not doing bad, if you're not drinking, you're not smoking, you're not being a heathen, then you're just a loser. That's not the case. And I'm saying this message because I know there's someone out there that needs this message, that deserve that needs to hear, like, continue to do what you're doing, continue to do the right thing, continue to help the people that God assigns you to help, and continue to just push forward and have a clean heart, clean slate, no matter what it is. Because I know so much easier said than done, but again, those people never win at the end. You can never win doing dirty or hurting people or taking advantage of people or abusing people. You can never. No matter what society likes to portray, no matter what the world likes to make it seem, you can never. You can never win. You can never win being a trifling human being. Because that saying, what goes around comes around, and it really does come back eventually in due time. It comes back, and whenever that payment, that that payment comes back, it's a nasty payment. And I know many people have seen it in their lives where you see people do you wrong years and years, and then eventually down the line they're having health problems, They can't keep a relationship to save their life. It's because of all that evil and wicked stuff that they did to people. It came back to them. So, again, continue to always have a clean heart posture. And of course, I'm not saying be perfect because that's not realistic. Nobody's perfect. We're all human. We all make mistakes. We all have moments of weakness. But what I'm trying to say to you is have a clean heart posture. Continue to build a relationship with God, work with God, trust in God, pray to God, ask God for strength, and continue to leave all your problems and your enemies in the hands of God. Because one thing about it, and two things for sure, God will always fight for you. And when he fights for you, he fights hard for you. And I heard a saying, the most dangerous people are the people that leave everything in God's hands. And that is true. It's 100% true, because when you leave all your problems and all that in God's hands, baby, God fights for you. Because I can speak from my own personal, like I've had like unfortunate circumstances in my personal life where people have done me like really dirty, and God has fought for me. He fought for me like really hard. And I just kind of sit back. I'm like, wow, that was God. I left it in his hands. Imagine if I decided to fight and swing and argue and an eye for an eye behind these people, but I didn't. I left everything in God's hand. And trust me, it's hard to do. It's hard. It's hard not wanting to snap back. It's hard not wanting to fight back or just be like, God, can I just like can I say something to this person? Like, can I, why can I not? Like, can I not retaliate? Like, it's so hard. But again, the best fight is the fight in God's hands, because baby, God, he don't play and he don't miss. No matter what it is, he don't miss. So continue to stay encouraged and continue to be at peace with yourself and love yourself and forgive yourself. Because I know, like, having a good heart and being a good person, sometimes you put yourself in situations that you don't mean to because you mean well. You are trying to like do good by people, but then sometimes you end up in situations like, oh snap, my goal was just to help you. My goal was just to be good to you. I didn't expect all this nonsense or this situation that you placed me in just because I helped you. You know what I mean? But forgive yourself. Learn to let go. Learn to just be content and happy with yourself, because end of the day, you're human. We all make mistakes. We all have moments of weaknesses. We all have moments where we do stupid stuff. And it's okay. It's okay. And I'm just saying this message because I know there's someone out there that wants to hear that they're okay, they're fine, that there's nothing wrong with you. Just because you have a good heart, don't be angry about yourself, and don't try to force yourself to be a bad person or be of this world just because you think, oh, that's how I'm going to get women, that's how I'm going to win in life. No. Have faith, and I promise you one thing about it, all the good things that you do always come back for you. And I'm pretty sure you can recollect times in your life where God opens doors and opportunities and blessings for you simply because you did the right thing, simply because you chose the higher road. Although it was not the most chosen by a lot of people, you chose the right way. I promise you, God will always bless you. God will always have your back 100%. Just have faith in Him. And it's hard sometimes. It's hard, especially when God starts testing your faith. It's really hard. Trust me. I know. Because God has tested my faith. And it's not been an easy thing. And I remember just going through it. I remember just wondering, like, God, why am I going through all this? Like, why am I suffering like this? Like, I'm confused. Don't tell me that little thing that I did resulted in this big thing. I don't understand. But now that I'm out of that storm, I 100% understand why God allowed it to happen, it was for my benefit. It strengthened me, it gave me wisdom, and it opened my eyes in such a way that I'm 100% grateful. That me probably staying in that same place or same situation that I used to be in probably wouldn't have opened my eyes like the way that my eyes have been opened now. That's the takeaway from it. And I know it's not easy going through it, going through the storm, going through the hustle and bustle of it all, but it's a blessing. It really is. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Like, I give God glory and praise for everything that He's done. I give God glory and praise because without Him, I don't know where I would have been in life. Without Him, who knows where life could have taken me. Because literally, I almost lost my life almost 2 years ago. And it's just kind of like crazy when I think about it, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like the enemy literally tried to take my life, and by grace of God, God fought for me. He fought. That's why I speak so highly of Him. That's why I believe in Him as hard as I do, because man, without Him, who knows where I would be. But anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. I don't know, come across my channel, but again, thank you so much, and thank you for sticking through the end. I hope that this little message that I gave you helped someone out there, because that's kind of my goal with my channel, to help people, and words of encouragement do help. Anyway, thank you so much for watching.